If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
Hey, we're joined this morning by Coach John Limbaugh, the head football coach and athletic director at Fayetteville High School. And John beat me to the studio this morning. He won't know what the problem was. Well, you get old. That's what the problem is. John, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Good to have you with us. And tough sledding last week against Reeltown. We knew that they had speed to burn, and buddy, they had plenty of it, didn't they?
They had plenty of it. Reeltown's a real deal. I look for them to compete for the state championship this year. They'll at least be a quarterfinal team, and maybe they might win it all. But they're the real deal. Their players are top notch. They got a couple of tackles that's going to go 1A. So it was a tough game for us, but our kids hung in there and of course played the game. And we learned from it. We're nursing some injuries from it, but we're going to be all right.
You can't teach speed. You either got it or you don't. And Reeltown did it in at several key positions. And, buddy, when they get on the corner, they can turn it on.
Absolutely. They they could have had their way with us. Mm-hmm. It was kind of like an Auburn-Alabama state game. They really could have had their way with us, but our kids were resilient and they played hard and they tried. And you're going to face teams like that from time to time. We were that, in a lot of ways, we were that team in 2015. Yeah. But we're going to be all right. We're going to learn from it and grow from it. And we know that adversity faces us in life. And if that's the worst that it gets in those kids' lives, they're going to have a great life.
Sure are. Last Friday night, another nice crowd on hand. Tonight, a team that you know a little bit about, Central Coosa County, come to town.
Well, the thing about Central Coosa, they always have athletes. Mm-hmm. And that little number 1 and 4 they have, they'll play everything from quarterback to running back to receiver. They're very multiple. They'll move them around a lot. And you got to be careful of those guys there, or you could find yourself on the losing end again. But our kids are up for the game. They're excited about the ball game. They're ready to go hit somebody. So we want everybody to come out to Farm Links Field tonight and watch a good football game, good high school football.
Absolutely. We're going to come back and talk further about the Cougars of Central High School as they are looking for their first win of the season, as is Fayetteville. Somebody's going to win tonight.
Absolutely.
And we hope it's the Fayetteville Wolves. We'll be back to talk with Coach Limbaugh about tonight's game right after this.
Hot under the collar because your basement is full of water? Call a local company you can trust. Ox Foundation Solutions. We use the most advanced water management system to stop water from invading your basement for good. Things feeling a little uneven at home? Ox Foundation Solutions will fix your uneven concrete sidewalk, driveway, or basement in no time. Ox Foundation Solutions has the best plan to keep your home safe. If you are experiencing any issues with your sidewalks, basement, crawl space, or foundation, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
We believe everybody should have a great night's sleep. That's why you have to check out our Scott Living mattress collection today. Quality, comfort, and a lot of ease. Dream big.
Introducing Scott Living Mattresses. For a limited time, save up to $1,000 on any Scott Living mattress set, plus 24 months special financing. When you buy a Scott Living mattress set, now is the best time to save up to $1,000 on a Scott Living mattress set.
Come in today to check out these and many more great deals. King's Mattress Outlet, Sylacauga.
Coosa Valley Medical Center, one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama, is also Sylacauga's largest employer. Services from the emergency room, to surgery, to cancer treatment, to post-stroke care. You won't believe what's right in your backyard. It's Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. So, if you're sick in Alabama, choose one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama. That is Coosa Valley Medical Center.
The Cougars of Central High School come calling on the Fayetteville Wolves at Farm Links Field tonight. And 2 games into the season, and I guess some bumps and bruises, but you have had an injury or two that's hurt your team.
Absolutely. Darian Cook, our starting tailback, tore his ACL. It's hurtful because he's a senior. I love the kid. He's a senior, and he's going to be out the whole year, and that's always hurtful when you see that happen. The same thing happened to myself when I was a senior in school. I broke my leg in the first game of the ball season and wasn't able to play my senior year. So I know exactly how Darian feels, and that's a big loss to us. And Blake Mansion, our quarterback, got hurt last week, but he's back. He's okay.
That's good.
He's going to play tonight. And we had a couple more banged up. Zach Roberts had a bruised rib, but he's back. He's back at practice and working hard. And everybody's going to be back. But we had a lot of little injuries last week that took us away from who we wanted to be. But we've got some new people coming on. I got a tight end that's doing a great job, Jacob Bias, really young one. He's coming on real good. And we get Brady's coming back tonight, and Brady Ritchie, and he's going to play a little tailback for us tonight as well. So we're excited to get him back.
I don't guess you change your offense a whole lot if you got an injury here or there, though.
No, you don't. We're multiple on our offense, but you don't change a lot. You just stay with who you are, and we're a run-first team, so you stay with that and throw the ball when you have to. You know, Bear Bryant said that three things can happen when you throw the football, and two of them is real bad. You know.
But the third was a touchdown.
That's right, absolutely.
Central Lacusa County Cougars tonight. What do you see on tape about them?
Quick, number 1, number 4, very quick. Their kids are working hard as well. So, like I said, Coosa, we've kind of been an even match with them the last few years. They'll win a game, we'll win a game. Barry Simmons was there.
Kind of building up a little rivalry there.
It's a little rivalry there, it really isn't. But they're a great school, and they've gone through their struggles as well with the population declining and so forth like that in Coosa County. But they've gone through their troubles, but they're a resilient team as well.
So with both teams 0-2, how do you attack a team like Central Lacusa County from the offensive side of the ball?
Well, for us, our offensive side of the ball, we want to run that football and establish the line of scrimmage. If you establish the line of scrimmage and let that other team understand and know this side's going to be, and you start getting 4 and 5 yards every carry, it kind of wears the team down. And a team that hadn't had a victory in a while, when you get to wearing on them, and it hurts their feelings a little bit, and they get to wearing their feelings on their sleeve, and you can go on and kind of do what you need to do to win the ball game. But that could go out of the way tonight. Like I said, we're 0-3, they're 0-2. They had a week off before they played us, so they've had plenty of time to prepare for the Wolves. So it'll be all we can do to get in there but win this first ball game. Anything can happen the rest of the season. We're looking to make the playoffs.
Well, this game, is it a region game?
It is. This is a region game. So we're looking to make the playoffs, make a statement right here and now that enough's enough, and Wolves are back on the winning track. Yeah.
Who are you dependent on tonight to make an impact positively for the Wolves and lead you to victory?
I've got 28 ball players I'm dependent on tonight. I understand your question, but we have no superstars.
All 28.
All 28. We have no superstars. We have great kids that are working hard, so I'm going to depend on every one of them. Of course, we need a good game out of our quarterback, and we need a good game out of our tailback. We need a good game out of our defensive tackles and secondary. And our ends have to contain. So we understand what's going on in the ball game and defense. It takes everybody together. Together we can. That's our motto, and that's what we got to play like tonight.
I'm assuming there's a few tickets left for the game.
It is. There's a few tickets left. $7 is the best money you'll spend to come out and watch a great high school football game. But I understand you guys are going to be there tonight.
We're going to be there.
We're excited about that.
And got plenty of good food there in the concession stand.
Absolutely. Our concession stand is awesome. They do a great job in there. And I think they also have some Chick-fil-A in there, I believe.
Oh, yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Coach, good luck tonight for the Wolves against Central Lacusa County, and we'll see you tonight.
Absolutely. We'll see you, Jimmy.
All right. More Daybreak coming up. Coach John Limbaugh Show brought to you by Lori Darling's down in Fayetteville, Alabama. I was down there just a couple of days ago, and you talk about delicious food, Lori Darling, and John's been there. He knows how Lori Darling is, so we recommend them highly to you too. Lori Darling, proud sponsor of the Coach John Limbaugh Show every Friday morning here on Daybreak. More of the show right after this.